You may not want to update Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl just yet. Nintendo and Ilka have included some patches. Hello everybody, Blaine here for Bridge4 Games. So yeah, big news. I was actually just kind of taking it easy tonight, and I saw that we have a brand new update for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So this is pretty wild. We actually kind of knew it was coming. They kind of had announced it earlier in the day or even yesterday, but we now know that the purpose of this update was to actually patch a lot of the glitches in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now, there are some other updates as well, some minor kind of quality of life things. However, it seems that a lot of the common ways to duplicate Pokemon and duplicate items have been patched and no longer work in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So we're going to go ahead and cover all of this news today to let you know what's been patched, what hasn't been patched, and what this means for you going forward. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive right in. But before we do, I just want to take a second to ask that if you like the videos we have here on the channel, please make sure that you actually like them by hitting the thumbs up button. And of course, consider subscribing to the channel to become part of our amazing Pokemon community. All right, now that's out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this. All right, so first and foremost, let's hop over to Twitter and take a look at Cerebi and see exactly what we know about this patch and this, update so far. So we do have Joe Merrick here. Obviously, Cerebi, the best source of information, period, for anything Pokemon related, is reporting that, about 2 hours ago now, version 1.1.2 went live for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now, Joe Merrick obviously does not want to cover all the cloning stuff or the, glitching stuff. He does want to report some information, though. And as you can see here, it says, checked, and none of the features like GWS are available yet. So it's primarily a bug patch. So as we can see, the GWS is going to be what the Wonder Trade is. And once we have like Pokemon Home and some updates going on, I think they said 2022, that's when we're going to get access to those features. That's not something we have yet. But again, big update. It took almost, I think, 3 gigs to update the, new, patch here. So because of that, it was worth kind of checking out to see what features do work or whatever. And so some other things we noticed, it does seem that they fixed some of the soft lock problems that were in the game. So in particular, where you could get stuck in Snowpoint Gym, apparently that's been fixed. And some other of the soft lock areas where I believe in one of the cities, I think it's Veilstone, you can get stuck behind an NPC. I believe they fixed that as well, which is great. And then he's obviously saying they're going to check out some other notes. So the important thing is, though, they did fix those 2 things. I've also heard that the load screen is faster. So if you are shiny hunting and looking to, effectively soft reset your game, you can do that more quickly. But Eclipse here, good old eclipse.tt or _TT, has confirmed here what is going on. Most of the glitches for the home screen glitch, the storage glitch, the menu glitch, whatever you want to call it, do not work. However, he did test the trade glitch where you disconnect your system or you pull it from the Wi-Fi. That still does work. So if you want to go ahead and still duplicate your mons using that method, you are technically able to do that. Now, I'm not going to dive in and talk about, the legality or the ethicality of doing this. I am just reporting that that is still a functional way to duplicate your items or your Pokemon in the game. Now, I did want to actually try this. I don't just want to go off of what everybody else is saying. So, as you know, we did cover how to do this glitch on the channel. So we are going to go ahead and just try it in my game right now and see what happens. So, as we can see, I'm just going to hop to the home screen real quick. And I just want to go ahead and take a look at the game info. So as you can see, we are on 1.1.2 for BDSP. And we can just go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and go into Pokemon. And I'm going to go into Ozzy here. Check summary. Okay. So as you can see, 2 triggers and the A button. Alright, so no matter how many times I'm hitting it, it's not triggering. And I'm also going to check a Pokemon in the box, because I know that that can do it as well. So let's hop into our boxes. I'll check out this, let's see, this Chimecho here. Because why not, right? Same deal. I'm going to go ahead. And nothing is even triggering, period, here. So it seems that they removed the entire menu glitch, storage glitch altogether. And on top of that, I also have reports that they have removed the daycare glitch as well. So that does not work. So currently, the only thing that is still in the game is if you do initiate a trade with somebody else and then pull your internet at the right time, that can work. Like, you have to, if you're on a wired connection, you have to remove your Switch from your dock in order to pull it off. We actually have a whole video talking about this. I'm actually going to link it in the card ahead now. And so if you want to know how to do that specifically, go do it. I will just tell you, though, don't try to turn your router off. It is not fast enough. I tried to do it to save myself a little bit of effort, and didn't work. So anyways, keep in mind, guys, the key things to take away here are that pretty much all of the duplication glitches have been patched and no longer work. So if you still wanted to do that in your system, I repeat, do not update Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Keep it on the previous version and you will still be able to do that. As of the time that you update, you will no longer be able to do that. Now, also keep in mind that in order to use any of the online features like trading or even battling, you do need to be updated to the latest version. So if you do want to use those online features, that is going to be a sacrifice you're going to have to make, unfortunately. But just keep in mind that is kind of how things are going to be going forward. And, you know, I've heard there may be some other glitches that can be found, but as of right now, most of the ones we know of do not work anymore. So unfortunately, the most bugged and most glitched game that we've pretty much ever seen for Pokemon outside of Red and Blue has been largely patched here and is a lot more stable now, which may be a pro or con depending on kind of where you're sitting on that side of the fence. So there you have it, everybody. That is the key information we have this evening. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have been patched. Duplication glitches are pretty much gone. Again, you can still use the old-fashioned trade with each other and then pull the system out. But again, that's pretty hard to implement. So we will keep you guys updated. If there's any new methods discovered or anything like that, we will post it here on the channel and let you guys know. But otherwise, it's back to good old-fashioned Pokemon with no glitches now, which again, if you like that, congratulations. If you don't, I'm terribly sorry. But again, the games are a lot more stable and nobody's going to be getting soft locked. So I consider that to be a overall benefit, at least there. So that being said, everybody, I hope you liked the video and I hope you found it interesting. And obviously, I hope you find it helpful to make a decision whether or not you should update your game or not. And again, if you did like the video, please make sure that you absolutely impact that like button in the face and consider subscribing to the channel to become part of our amazing Pokemon community to make sure you never miss any of the awesome videos like this one. That being said, everybody, I've been Blaine for Bridge4 Games. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me as we get this news to you. I hope each and every one of you have an awesome, epic, and amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. See you around. Bye-bye.